Snaptastic is the party game of hilarious categories, snap reactions, and hysterical answers. To win the game, you'll need to think quicker than your opponents, and when the cards snap, shout out something from their category card before they get something from yours. Now this video is designed to get you playing quickly, so if you're unsure of anything or for tricky cases, check the rule sheet. To start, use a phone or watch to set a timer for 10 minutes. If you don't have one, don't worry, simply play until 2 people have lost all their cards. Shuffle the pink category cards and deal 1 to each player face up in front of them so everyone can see it. Now give the blue Snaptastic cards a really good shuffle and deal all the cards out evenly face down. If some players have got one more card than others, that's okay. Each player now has a face up category card and a face down pile of Snaptastic cards, like this. Well, that was easy, and you're ready to play. As you start the timer, the dealer will turn their top Snaptastic card face up in front of their pile of cards. The player to their left follows, and then you continue clockwise around the circle. When 2 face-up Snaptastic cards match, those 2 players have snapped. If you snap with another player, race to say something from their category before they get something from yours. And whoever manages to say something from the other player's category first wins. The winner takes their own Snaptastic cards and the Snaptastic cards of the player they matched with and puts them face down under their own pile. Now answers do need to be unique, it can't be a repeat, even if the answer was given for a different category. And of course, it also needs to apply to what's written on the card. If it's not relevant or if it's a repeat, the other player automatically wins the snap cards, no second chances. Play restarts with the person who won the cards turning over their top Snaptastic card, and play continues from them. Now on the rare occasion both players say something at the same time, those players take their own Snaptastic cards only and place them back under their piles. Now there are also some special cards to watch out for that will appear from your Snaptastic piles, and if the flip card is revealed, then that player only reads their category card out loud and then flips it face down. All players will now have to try and remember what was written on that card.
What is your category?
Sticky things.
And if a player turns the flip card when their category card is already face down, then they just flip it back to face up. If the rotate card appears, all players move their category card 1 position to the left. Cards that are face down remain face down. And finally, if the new category card is turned, then that player only discards their existing category to the box, takes a new category card and places that face up in front of them. After you've followed the action of a special card, it is the player who turned over that special card who restarts play by turning over a new Snaptastic card, covering up the special card just played. Now, if a player runs out of Snaptastic cards at any point, they are not out. They still get to keep playing. But because I want you to get started quickly, take a peek at the rule sheet if that happens in your game. When the timer ends, the round is over. Time to count up your Snaptastic cards. Quite simply, the person with the most Snaptastic cards in their pile wins. If 2 players have the same number of Snaptastic cards and you need a tiebreaker, check the rule sheet. And that is how you play Snaptastic. Like most games, it might take you 1 round to get used to it, but after that you'll be playing it like you've known it for years. So deal out those cards and enjoy Snaptastic!